I hope y'all don't love me just because of my hair. Because this bit about to be gone. I'm recording this on Wednesday, and I have an appointment on Friday to get it all whacked off. So by the time y'all see this video, this, all of this, whacked. I'm gonna do like a 90s flow kind of. Well, you'll see it eventually. Next week, you'll see it. Swag, I'm hoping. I'm sure it'll be swag. I've been growing the hair since, I want to say, summer of 2019. That was when we got out of school for COVID. You know, all the barber shops, everything was shut down. And I wasn't able to get a haircut. So my grandma was just like, grow it out. See what happens. See if you like it. If you don't like it, cut it. And I started growing it. And I liked it. And I kept growing it. And everybody would ask, when are you going to cut the hair? And I'd always say, I'll probably cut it once I graduate. But I liked it too much. But it's time. Because your boy is tired of it. I wear it up constantly. I can't really exist with it down peacefully because if I'm eating and it's down, it's going to get in some food. If I'm cooking and it's down, it's going to get in some food. If I'm at the gym and it's down, it's going to be everywhere, and that's aggravating. Only time it's ever really down is now, early in the morning and late at night. Because I wake up, I'll just put it down for a little bit, and I'll pull it up before I go to function. And then I'll go shower. Obviously, I take it down then, and I come lay down, and it's down then, and I sleep with it down. By the time you see this, I will have short hair for the first time in 7 years, which is weird to think about, and I don't think I've registered fully. I don't think it'll hit me until I'm sitting in the chair and the scissors are there. Anyway, agenda for today. Shoulders. I was thinking legs. I don't know why. It's Wednesday. It's not Thursday. So legs. Not legs. Sorry. I was thinking legs because my hip has been killing me. You know, I told you I fell on my skateboard, and that apparently wasn't the only thing that got hurt. I didn't feel it till a few days later, but my hip has been hurting. So I might end up not hitting legs tomorrow. We'll see. I'll obviously go up in there and try it out, stretch a little bit, maybe hit a set of something. If it ain't feeling right, I ain't gonna do it. I like my legs too much to risk further injury. So shoulders today, food, obviously. I'm about to starve right now. So as soon as I'm done talking to y'all, I'm gonna find something to eat. I'll show y'all that in a minute. We got to step on the scale. I'll sometimes forget, especially when I'm not recording, to step on the scale before I eat or drink anything. So like while I'm eating, it'll just hit me all of a sudden that I haven't weighed in, and I'll jump up and go weigh in. Monday's weigh in, the one that y'all are gonna see today, technically, or Wednesday, was 206.8, and then Tuesday's weigh in didn't change at all. It's 206.8. But I didn't eat all of my calories yesterday. I had 2,480 out of the 2,666, 64. And I went pretty low on the carb. I say pretty low. It's about 30 grams under. So I'm suspecting we'll be down a little bit. I stayed up late last night. It was like 1 o'clock. 12:30-ish before I finished editing the video and getting the thumbnail and all that. I wanted to be able to post it last night and have it uploading throughout the night so that it would be ready to go in the morning. Did not happen. I said, I'm tired and it can wait. But it's uploading right now. It's sitting right there. You can't see it. I sure can. And I don't think the bar has moved any. I'm going to have to check that out. Maybe a little bit of troubleshooting. Trying to have it out by 5 o'clock today. So we will see. But yeah, I'm about to starve, so I step on the scale so I can go eat something. Despite what the scale says, I was actually 205.9. You can thank a cup of coffee for that. For breakfast, I had 3 runny eggs, some egg whites, and a little bit of smashed avocado. I told my sister I would go to the gym with her, and she is a good, hour away out of town right now. So I'm gonna wait because that's just how good of a brother I am. But in the meantime, I'm gonna hop on the game. I've been on a bit of an Arc Raiders kick lately. That's all me and the boys be playing. Although every now and then I'll hop on Madden. But I only play franchise. Shut up. Only play franchise. Just because, I don't. If I'm gonna play a game, I want to play a game where I'm gonna enjoy it and not get rage baited constantly. And that's exactly what online would be. I get rage baited constantly playing franchise, and I play on like all pro. I don't even play on Madden because I'm a little bitch, frankly. By the time I cut the camera off, I got a party invite from one of the boys, and we hopped on Arc. So that's what I've been doing, and due to that, I'm running a little late. It's 6 now, and I got to be done and back and heading out to eat at 6:30, roughly. Because I have to be exactly 6:30, but somewhere in that time frame. Yeah. Let's get in there, make this happen real quick, and I will see y'all after. That took, I think, less than 20 minutes. I think it was like 18. Hold on one second. Oh no, it lost me. Come back. Finally got it back working. Kind of lost me for a second. As I was saying, that only took like 18 minutes. I knew it wouldn't take long. I ate before coming here. I meant to say that in the last clip, before coming to the gym. I ate the street corn chicken and rice bowl. I made that again. I ate that as a pre-workout meal, and it was quite hefty. It was a lot. So I probably won't eat a whole lot. What I'm about to go eat, I don't know what we're having. I think she said it was some kind of turkey thing. But I'll still show that, and I'm gonna weigh all that out, and you'll get the best estimation of macros I can give you. And after that, we've made some homemade, what is it? Peanut butter banana ice cream. And it's high protein, made through the Ninja Creamy. I'm quite excited about that. I'm really hoping we get to make that tonight. If we do, you'll get to see it. But yeah, I got folks waiting on me. Let's get to it. For supper, we had ground deer and turkey with some veggies on a bed of rice. It's creamy time. I haven't hit my protein goal yet. And that we had for supper was a blend of ground turkey and ground deer. And the turkey wasn't a low fat, like, I don't know. when I get turkey, I get the 1% fat. That was like full, I guess. And I'm currently over on my fat consumption by like 2 grams. And I've already factored all this in, so this isn't gonna add any. But this is also really low in fat. I think it's like 4 grams for the full thing of ice cream. The ingredients in it are really simple. It's zero fat yogurt, a scoop of protein, half of a banana, some unsweetened vanilla almond milk, just a couple grams. I think it's like half of a tablespoon of the vanilla jello. I think it's sugar free. And for the peanut butter aspect of it, I'm just gonna do PB Fit. Just off licking the spoon, that tastes really good. That's what it looks like before it gets all mixed up. And I'm not gonna show y'all. I'll show y'all once it's done, but I won't show y'all the whole mixing process because it's stupid loud. And you just plop that in there. Put that on top. That's the part with the blade in it. I promise it's easy. There you go. Put it. Why am I struggling? Right there. Lock it down. Well, there it goes. But I say, I know it's plugged in. Then you hit the option you want. I'm not going to hit it because it's going to make a bunch of racket. But I will show you once it's done. And that's the final product. It smells amazing. I'd imagine it tastes equally as amazing. And the macros on it are, I think, even better than how it smells. 365 calories. I'm going to save the protein for last because that's a fun one. 4 grams of fat, 32 grams of carbs, and 55 protein. I don't think I'd ever eat regular ice cream again because it tastes as good as the normal stuff. And it's got 55 grams of protein. Yeah. I'm going to go eat on this and watch some Seinfeld now. All right, I'm going to try and make this quick because it's like 10 o'clock. 5:59. And your boy is sleepy. I still got a shower. So we're going to make it quick. That ice cream, if you want the recipe, comment. And I will try and find the exact. We found it on TikTok. So I will try and find the exact one. But if I can't, I think we have the recipe wrote down or I screenshot it. Something. I'll put it in the comments. I'll pin it in the comments. All you got to do is ask. I still am yet to fully process that tomorrow's my last day with long hair. I keep saying it. And I keep thinking about it and I keep imagining myself with the hair. But it just doesn't fully, it's not here. So I can't really feel it like I will once it's here. Obviously. But, it's weird. To recap today's eating, I had 2,488 out of the 2,664 allowed. I had 240 grams of protein out of the 239. I was over on fat today, just about a little bit. I had 94 out of the 87. And I was low on carbs, 178 out of 229. It's not bad. I think the low carb will make up for the. I'm well under carb. I'm 51 grams under what I could have. And I'm 7 over on my fat. And you want to hit over on your protein. I think the deficit even further down and being that low in carbs will make up for being slightly over in fat. Not that the 7 grams over is going to make that big of a difference right now. As long as that weight keeps trending down, we're going to be cooling. I've been, what was it this morning? I skipped on I stepped on the scale before I was recording. And I put that weight in because that's the lowest one that I had this morning. That was before I had a cup of coffee. And that was 205.9. I think when I stepped on the scale, I was over 206 by a little bit. I think I'll have to watch that back. The day before that, I was 206.8. And the day before that was the same, 206.8. So we are going down very steadily. Very happy about that. Again, the goal is 170. And it's very, very steep. That allows me to cut it off at some point. The dieting is not rough yet. It will get there. And I'm hoping to make those Ninja Creamy recipes quite often, because I think having a sweet treat that's so high in protein and so low in calorie will come in handy in not just hitting the protein goals or staying in a deficit, but the mental aspect of dieting, because that's really the hardest part. This past year, I started in January, and I wasn't using Macrofactor at the time, so I was still stupid. And I went just straight down to 2,000 calories, which was stupid deep deficit right off rip. And then midway through February, I got Macrofactor, and it bumped my calories way up. I was eating, I think, just over 3,000 calories a day, and it figured out my baseline, and it gradually cut me down. And I dieted through August. That's a long, long time to cut. And it was exhausting mentally. And I think that's why I rebounded so fast, is because I cut so long. So the plan now is do it right the entire time and cut to the end of May, and then maintain June and July, and then probably mini cut again August and September, and then allow myself October and November, halfway through to December, right around Christmas. I'll probably start right after Christmas, so I can have October and November and most of December to kind of ease my way back up just a little bit. Not bad. I would ideally like to have a six pack the entire time. I'd like to have veins out the entire time. I don't want to get a gut. I like to avoid that as best as I can, and not do what I did this past year, which was come off the diet, have this diet fatigue, and just go right back into eating. I'd like to cut down nice, maintain. Obviously, the weight's going to fluctuate back up during that maintenance, and then cut again. Mini cut, not near as aggressive, just a couple pounds. Get maybe 8 to 10 pounds off, and then go back up again slowly at the first. It's probably going to be like slow, and then ramp up toward the end, and then the last 2 weeks baseline out again, and then back into the cut for the next year for 27. That's the yearly plan, and I'll probably run that over and over. Anyway, it's now past 10. I gotta go shower. Y'all are gonna see this on Friday, so I hope y'all have a fantastic weekend, and I will see y'all on Monday. And when y'all see me, that will be no longer. It's exciting and terrifying. I'm sure it'll work out great. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Leave some comments. I'll respond. Always do. I love y'all. I'll see y'all. Deuces.